Hello vinyl community. Post record store day, back to show you some more records. Yes, I did partake in record store day this year. I typically always do every year when I can. It's a day that I thoroughly enjoy. Before record store day, actually, there was a day I did get out about a week before, picked up some items. So I'll show you those ones first before we get into the actual record store day purchases. First of all, what I have playing on in the background is a recent find for me, which is Swordfish Trombones by Tom Waits. Love that record. Okay, so here's what I picked up in about a week or so before record store day. Elvis in Nashville, 1956 to 1971. Really nice copy of this, and this is actually an American pressing. Red RC label. It was one of two Elvis records that I actually found together at the same place. I'll show you the second one shortly. These pre-record store day finds, as well as the record store day ones, I haven't really listened to any of these yet, so we'll look forward to that. This is the 56 Sessions Volume 2. I have Volume 1, but have never been able to find Volume 2 until now. Nice copy of this as well. It's a UK pressing. Couple nice pieces to add to my Elvis collection. So hope everybody's doing well. You guys get out to record store day? Did you enjoy it? Fleetwood Mac's Bare Trees. Love this record. Never found it on vinyl until now. Nice addition. Lastly, here are 3 Talking Heads records. I have all these on CDs, but these were priced reasonably, so they were nice vinyl upgrades for me. First is Talking Heads 77. More songs about buildings and food, I think it is. It's cut off. There's a label on the top here, and I'm not even sure. I've seen copies of this without the title header on the top there, but this one does. And it's raised, so I'm not sure if it's if this is a Canadian pressing. I'm not sure if that was added after the fact or not. And that's on Sire. But I'm going to look into that label and that banner across the top. I'm not sure if that's I'm guessing it's a later pressing, but I'm not sure. I haven't researched it yet, but great album, great find. And lastly is Little Creatures. I always want to say Small Creatures, but Little Creatures. One of my favorite Talking Heads records. So, excellent additions for my Talking Heads collection. Okay, now to record store day. This year I went to probably my number one store locally. I went with my oldest daughter's boyfriend. He's been into vinyl now for about 1.5 years, 2 years. He went to Toronto last year with his mom. And this year they didn't go, so he wanted to go with me, and it was great to go. We left, I guess we got to the store about 7:30. The store opened at 8. Actually, it opened at 9, I'm sorry. But they opened the doors 15 minutes early at about 8:45. We were 6th and 7th in line. Wasn't quite as many people as last year, but got a lot of great stuff, and here we go. First, some singles. This is Mudcrutch, Trailer. And 2 songs on here called Trailer, written by Tom Petty, and Beautiful World, which is written by Randall Marsh. Randall Marsh and Tom Leedon were in the group Mudcrutch before Tom got together with the Heartbreakers. And Campbell, what's his first name? Mike Campbell and Ben Montench, also from the Heartbreakers. They were in Mudcrutch as well, so they're on this. Next is the Bob Dylan single with 4 new songs from his upcoming album, which is out in May, near the end of May, Fallen Angels. I'm really looking forward to that. Pre-ordered the vinyl. Looking forward to that. Next are 2 reissues of out-of-print EPs from the Kinks. One from '67, which is this. It's a 5-track EP. I think everybody has seen this or was familiar with it as a RSD release. And the second one was from '68. This is Dave Davies Hits. 4 tracks on here. Believe it or not, no, I'm sorry, I do have one Kinks record. I was going to say those are the only things that I have on vinyl from the Kinks, but I have State of Confusion, State of Frustration. That's the only other one from the Kinks that I have on vinyl. The last one is Zapp and Mother's My Guitar, backed with Dog Breath. And these are all numbered. My copy is 1229. Great to find this. And haven't listened really to any of these, but that's going to change. Next is a 3-track 10-inch from the New Barbarians. If you're a Stones fan, you knew who they are. Featuring Keith Richards, Ronnie Wood, Stanley Clarke on bass, Ian McLagan, and Bobby Keys is on sax. So they say that this is supposed to be a blood red vinyl. Mine's not, it's just black, but there's a label there. New Barbarians. Look forward to listening to this. Three more. This is the last Record Store Day purchase that I bought, and this was actually the number one item really that I was looking for. I was actually kind of worried about not getting a copy. That wasn't an issue, however. It was the first one that I grabbed, and they had ample copies. Elvis's I'm Leaving. Very happy to find this. Folk and country songs. You know me and Elvis. Okay, 2 last records are not Record Store Day releases, but the store that I went to, typically for Record Store Day, they have 20% off everything in the store that is not Record Store Day related. So I grabbed these 2. The most recent record from Charles Bradley. This is Changes. If you're not familiar with Charles Bradley, he's a modern day James Brown. I think his first record he issued when he was 62 years old. This is a painting on the back that he actually did. The first 2 records are phenomenal. I think released in 2009 and 2011 or 2012. This is his 3rd full-length LP. Fantastic stuff. Check him out. So this came out about a month ago or so, but I held off until Record Store Day with that 20% off. As I did with this one. This was released on Friday. Super stoked to find it. Actually, after on Record Store Day, when I got into the store, I rushed to grab the Elvis one. I could see in the front windows where it was. After I grabbed the Elvis, I went to the regular LP section under S to grab the newest Santana. This was the only copy in the store. 20% off Record Store Day. Super stoked to find this. I've heard absolutely nothing but great stuff about it. Even the owner, when I checked out on Saturday morning, said this is fantastic. So this is going to go on right after I do this video. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed those records that I had to show for you. Once again, I hope everybody is doing well. I want to thank all my new subscribers and my old for watching, for subscribing, and taking interest in my channel. It really is quite humbling. Take care. We'll see you. Bye now.